Arcane Blizzard makes. They spend like over 10 mil per episode. If you think they're not, they literally said, "Oh no, we're finding these people."
That's China money too, man. You better hope the Chinese part of Blizzard don't find you. That's what I'm gonna say. The leaks. I've never seen anything like this in anime before. Obviously, maybe if you guys have seen it before, but they leaked Don, they leaked ReZero, they leaked big. Like people were really hyped for Don. Obviously, Don is very good manga by Shonen Jump, and for that to leak, I think they leaked the whole freaking the whole season. And I know the majority of ReZero and the millions of dollars that's going to be lost from this, from whether it's advertising revenue, things like that, and the fact that it was so bad that they just held the L on it, right? Ty, if I'm not mistaken, they just held the L on it. Like there's so. the promotion, all that stuff. Whoever did that, bro. Oh yeah, Arcane 2. The entire season 2 was leaked.
It was only an episode.
Oh, was it on the episode? I thought the entire season was.
I have the list.
Oh, you have the list. Can you say the list before I fucking go off, please?
Okay. Well, I guess give me the big screen. All right, so I'll go from the bottom to the top. So the first one was Spellbound. It's an anime movie that's supposed to be on Netflix. That got leaked. Plankton, SpongeBob spinoff movie got leaked. Gentry Trial versus the Underworld, another show. All of its episodes got leaked. Heartstopper season 3, episodes 1 through 7. Arcane, the first one episode got leaked. Monaco, the movie got leaked. Ranman half remake, episodes 1 through 4 got leaked. The whole season of Terminator Zero, which a lot of people were looking forward to, that got leaked. And then Don got the first 6 episodes leaked, and then ReZero got the first episode, which is supposed to be like an hour long, that got leaked.
So can you put me on the big screen, Riddell? Now, I'll never understand why people do this. I'll never truly understand what did you achieve by this? Whether or not it's hurting the people who actually make this stuff, because of all the J-Rob, you've seen it when people who've been in this kind of business and you're promoting a new show, you need to promotion to drum up interest, to drum up money for a new season. All these things, the advertisements, all that stuff is gone. Guys, like ReZero is one of the biggest anime properties out there, not just Isekai's properties out there. And thank God it's only the first, because what I heard, it was the whole season. That's 24 episodes of premium work. They don't have time for opening or ending. That's how much people just want to put it up. What did you achieve by this? Because for it to be so bad that they were just like, there's nothing we can do. And I've never seen this happen in anime. Never seen it. What's the point? You're hurting the products that you love or whatever, or you're trying to troll, or you're trying to do this when you accomplish nothing but hurt the fans. Hurt the people, like you hurt the fans, you hurt the people making this, and somebody could be petty enough to say, you know what? We're done. We're done with this. After Don, we're gonna make the first season. We're done. Because if this is an inside job, what the fuck? Like if this is some kind of message to stop like overwork in the anime community, you're not gonna stop it. Nothing's gonna change about that. That's how the game is played right now. You're hurting people. This is people's legitimate like livelihoods that you're ruining, especially me personally, because this would be something that I would work on if I was in the business. Like, oh, I'm okay, Donna's coming out. I got to make the posters, J-Rob. I got to make the shirts, the CDs, all this stuff. So we have more and more people come up to watch this so we can get a season 2. So that we can get a season 3. So we can get OVAs. We get all these things that you are legitimately hurting. Just to be first, like Santo said, or just to make a statement, or just to troll? What did you achieve by this? What did you achieve by this? I'm not going to watch until he gets there. I'm not, because guess what? I'm sorry that you may not like overworking, but I still want to respect what those people have made. So 6 episodes are out, then the other 6, then what's going to happen? Is this something new that's going to enter anime? Because I'm worried. I don't even play the games I would leak out. That when those video games I would leak out now, I don't play those because I'm like, you got to at least have some kind of respect for the people who make these things. The countless hours. I know J-Rob is being funny saying 22 and 3, but that's legitimate time and money these people are putting in. not seeing their families, for you to just walk out there and say, check this out, and just throw it out to people. The lack of respect for the work that is done is incredibly, incredibly insulting. That shows me that you've never put in work like this before. You've never poured your blood, sweat, and tears into something just hoping that people would like it, no matter it's a hype property or not. And that's why I sit there, I'm like, what's the point of doing this? Because that's why I was worried. I've been trying to research as much as I can, because that's why I asked you guys, has this ever happened in anime before like this?
No. I
No.
don't
So
think so.
and God, thank God we're lucky, because guess what? You mess with Arcane, people are looking for you now. You messing with big people, they looking for you, and they're not gonna be like, we gonna take you in for what? Nah, you going to jail, you going to prison. Millions of dollars you just wasted in just the work itself, let alone all the other stuff. I don't respect that kind of stuff. I don't respect that at all. How dare you insult those people like that? All that hard work, all that sweat, all those tears, all those times you go home and tell your mom, hey, baby, we working on something real nice. And then she come up and say, hey, just got leaked. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? That's why I'm mad pissed off about that, because like you can't do that to people, man. You can't do that to them.
I'm with you.
Well, it sounded like it was like a big Netflix hack, because a lot of those things are scheduled to be on Netflix. So that's what happened. But yeah, Terminator, the fact that the whole season got leaked, and that was supposed to be super hyped up, and the whole season is out there.
They were
That's
promoting
cooked.
a lot too.
But Dawn to Dawn is supposed to be one of the biggest IPs of the year, especially for the fall season. And it's coming out in October. Perfect time for it too, because it's whole supernatural horror theme, stuff like that. And it's being made by MAPPA. They have strict schedules and they have strict budgets and everything like that. So the fact that like the first 6 episodes, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars out their pocket, which
For sure.
messes with their bottom line. So when they do the reviews for what's gonna get a second season, guess what's gonna be, even if it's gonna get a second season, guess what's gonna get pushed? It's gonna get pushed down that line. It's gonna get pushed past the Hell's Paradise, the Chainsaw Man's. It's gonna be pushed down because the numbers aren't gonna look the same. And that's just how the anime world works. Same thing with ReZero. It did really well, but at the same time, it didn't meet their exact expectations. So that's why it took a little bit longer for the second season. There's plenty of great animes that we've seen that just because of they didn't make just enough money, like Darwin's Game, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, Asterisk War. I can name anime after anime that got axed because they didn't make enough money. So yeah, if Dawn to Dawn ends up getting screwed, it's their fault.
It's your fault. Whoever you were that leaked that. Because I'm excited for that show. I'm really excited for that show. And
Arcane Blizzard makes, they spend like over 10 mil per episode. If you think they're not, they literally said, oh no, we're finding these people.
That's China money too, man. You better hope the Chinese part of Blizzard don't find you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Netflix says that they are focused on finding these people. Because yeah, you messed with Blizzard. So yeah, y'all are screwed.
Yeah, that's it's definitely tough. Dawn to Dawn is good. It's one of those manga that I haven't read in a while, but it's enjoyable and it's interesting, unique, and very different from like any shonen series you're pretty much gonna see. Like if you think like Undead Unluck is very unique in what it tries to do, Dawn and Dawn is gonna top that. So I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. I think it will be fine overall, but like I kind of co-sign everything that you guys are saying. This is messes up the like a market. It messes up everything that these anime studios and these anime companies are just trying to do. And it wasn't really needed, man. I don't think it was needed by any means. So
question for all you guys. Do you think this harms Netflix's standing in the anime industry or in the animation industry as a whole if they're being able to target like this?
Nah.
Depends on
hell no.
I don't. So I'm not really familiar
Money,
with leaks
Randall.
happening.
Netflix got bread.
I'm not familiar with leaks happening in the anime industry, but I am familiar with what happened in the music industry. People usually don't put the creators of the music to the fire for it because unfortunately, hacks do happen. People are intelligent enough to figure out how to crack these systems. Yeah, Netflix should have some of the advanced stuff around, but unfortunately, it does happen. It does. So no, I don't think they're going to face too much backlash for it. But it is a bad look. It's definitely a bad look.
I mean, they will have to bolster they're gonna have to bolster their IP or whatever. But at the end of the day, man, somebody else gonna try to hack whatever the next wave is. It's gonna happen. Like this.
There's always gonna be a genius hacker trying to take
Yeah,
something or
exactly.
get something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
I mean, it definitely depends on the return of investment. And I do think this will potentially play into negotiations on when these anime are kind of trying to put themselves on different streaming platforms. They can bring to the table, how confident are you that your my anime is not going to get leaked, and then go like, I need more money, or say, I'd rather go to this other platform because they're a little bit more secure in terms of their safety and their protections. So I do think it will affect things, but everything it will affect, we won't know about. Like the average person, it's probably going to be behind closed door type of impact. And who knows? Maybe this is enough for Lord of Mysteries to end up on Random's favorite platform, Disney Plus. So, we'll see.
I'm
We'll see.
gonna be
China
so
lock.
pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed if it ends up on Disney Plus.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
man.
lie. The more stuff y'all say they have based around this series, the least likely I think it's gonna be outside of China. Because if they have all of this shit and we haven't got none of it yet, what makes you think we're gonna get this shit now?
Then why drop the trailer on?
We need
why
that
drop
hacker.
this trailer on YouTube then? Miles?
Only
They
God knows.
dropped two trailers. They dropped two
maybe
trailers.
They
the
dropped
same dude that
Yeah.
hacked
trailers, bro.
maybe the same dude that hacked Netflix hacked Lord of Mysteries.
Facts.
Oh,
Let's bring it to
they would
America.
if they go after they would find his ass. You don't mess with China like that. They would find him for
Shit,
real.
we be messing
Hey,
with
man.
China all the
Like
time.
J-Rob, when I say they've been
Boys.
gatekeeping this looks like it's like Japan's like biggest shit. Like this looks like it's like their One Piece, and they've just been gatekeeping this.
They say y'all not gonna know nothing about this. We
They
make
have
video games.
art exhibits, bro. They outdid Tokyo Ghoul.
Hey, I'm with Miles, man. We been getting over on China.
You feel me? Like
We been getting over, man. We got more medals than them this year too.
as a black man, I got my
I
problems
did
with
wanna
America.
ask, though,
but
if
come
we-
on now.
If
Come
Lord
on
of Mysteries,
now.
if Lord of Mysteries is as successful as like it can be, would that change? Can that affect Japan's mangakas? Because he's dictating everything in the anime. Like he's dictating the pacing, what goes in there, what goes out of there. Like he dictates everything.
There's
Can we
only
see
one
that
person
for the
who has
future?
that kind of
Wait,
power, though. There's
who
only one person who has
dictates-
that kind of
oh.
power, possibly, and it's Oda, right? He's the only
I
one who
don't
has.
think it's not going to change anything for Japan.
Yeah,
Not at all.
if you're talking in terms of people who could possibly approach that level of power, there's only one person. It's Oda, and they don't let him do that, do they?
No, and
It's crazy that
I
he
mean they
has
might
that
ask his
much
opinion,
control.
but China also has a very unique structure in how they delineate power. Japan is not like that. So
Yeah, not at all.
yeah. So yeah,
Not at all.
we don't got to worry
He-
about that.
the fact that he like basically writes the episode and they make it exactly how he wants it, like, bro,
That's
that's
horrible,
Now,
there, bro.
Mangaka
That's horrible.
might want that, like say, hey, yo, I think in order to make this the best, I need to have more control, maybe. But like Random said, the only person who has that type of influence, to be honest, is Oda. So
You know who else could do that? Yo, Cool was like, yo, you want that hell art?
Give it up, Lonnie.
hold it
Lonnie.
in. Hold it
Y'all
in.
been asking for the
Give it
hell art
up.
forever. Let it go.
I'm with Lonnie. It's coming, man. It's coming.
W believe.